Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Jurassic Park for the Sega Master System. In the last video, we played the Pteranodon stage, and we have 2 places left to go from the Visitor Center, and I'm going to cover the Brachiosaur level next. So let's do it. So once again, we're in the car. We're shooting things down. Now the enemies will be dropping down these Compsognathus, or Compies for short. They'll be dropping down from the sky, and they drop straight down, and it's pretty easy to see where they're going to be. And if you know what you're doing, you can easily get the extra life from the enemy here. If you know what you're doing. Get that! Thank you! Yeah, you're not hopping away. Anyway, there's this dinosaur. We need to shoot him in the head because the game is telling us to do it. Just keep the crosshairs on him. And just keep mashing 1 and 2. That way you'll get that nice little machine gun effect. And you'll eventually shoot him down. And we have our 2 extra lives from this part, because we got the one from the enemy and the one from beating the boss on max health. So here, you're going to be dealing with some enemies that are jumping out of the water. Those enemies and are feasting on the bones, you can't harm them in any way, so don't worry about it. As for this part, you want to inch your way across. And you also want to make sure that you get the coins that the enemies drop as well. Not just continue coins, but the points coins as well. Yeah, just carefully inch your way across, and you should be able to get through this. There's some health if you need it. Oh, you can't really see your health here unless you pause. Also, look at all those lives that I have. That's something right there. Also, you want to be careful once you near the sign because, yep, more enemies. There's going to be 1 more. And he carries a coin. Now for this part. Okay. For this part, oh dear. There you go. Yeah, I had to concentrate on that one. These particular dinosaurs, these particular raptors, they will come at you when you're on the same level as them. Speaking of which, can I do this? I can! So that's the best strategy for those little guys. Just duck down and throw the... just throw the grenades. Which is good because these guys do 2 units of damage if they hit you. Now, I want to jump into that ceiling and grab it with up. That'll allow me to get that right there. Oh, I'm far enough away from them that I can do this. By the way, if you miss out on that, you can ride that platform up again. And you can get the first aid kit that way. Now the exit's right here. And I should have been doing that. Well, I don't know what you were doing. I don't know if that enemy up there was even moving or not. Oh, I got him. Nice. Nice. Yeah, being able to throw stuff at enemies is working really well here. You're better off using your grenades against these enemies. Just because of that. Also, you want to make sure that that platform is all the way down so you can get to this potion if you need it. I keep calling it a potion. It's not a potion. It's medicine. What am I doing? Also, this is where we learned that the grenades are essential and can be used near distance, so we're just going to go over here, climb on the ceiling to get another first aid kit, and then we're just going to make our way back down. And that is how you get through that area as painlessly as possible. Now, did I do this? I'm going to have to wait. You can climb on that ceiling, by the way. And I should have waited a little more. As I was saying, you can actually climb on that ceiling if you can get onto it. There we go. Yeah, if you grab the corner, it's not going to count. And of course, you have a little shortcut over there from that first aid kit that was above where we are now, in case you want to get here from there. And yeah, this little guardrail is the only hint that there's a platform here. So that kind of gives you an idea of what you need to do to get that first aid kit. And the exit's right here, and we have found everything. Before I do anything else, though, wow, I have 6 first aid kits. Nice. Let's switch to the rocket launcher. Amazingly, when you unpause the game, whatever thing you have selected, you equip it. And from here, it's time to shoot down pteranodons and these brachiosaurs. These brachiosaurs will try to hit you with their heads, but if you hit them with the rocket launcher like you do the pteranodon, you'll be able to knock them out of the way. Wait for them to move their way down before you do that, though. Otherwise, you will probably have to shoot them a second time. 2 of these pteranodons will have blue medicines. So be ready to grab those in case you need the health. And once you get on this raft, it's time for the boss battle. Watch the floor for the bubbles. The bubbles is where the boss is going to show up. Jump up and shoot the rocket launcher at this thing's head. Once this thing has made its way up to the top of the screen here. It doesn't have to be the explosion. It can be either of the fireballs. It's gonna fall down on top of me, ain't it? Yep, that's why I jump right there. Yeah, it'll just go from one side to the center and then to the other side and then usually, but sometimes it will mix it up and switch direction all of a sudden. Anyway, the Brachiosaur has been captured. Clear bonus, 15,000 points. And that has got to be a serious undertaking getting the Brachiosaur out of there. I kid you not. Anyway, we have beaten 3 stages in this game now. And we're going to take on the last one that we can select, which is the Triceratops stage in the next video. So join me for that. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!